Hey, DOT community, this is Alon coming at you with a storm. I passed out again, waiting for Jaeger to finish. So, trying to do my best and still provide a live stream for the community, because I am heading out. Soon? Oh crap, there's boxes on my screen. Thank goodness I tuned in. I have no idea why it does this. So you have to watch me reset this up at the very beginning of my stream. Make sure you hit like, DOT community. And don't hit dislike just because of this. Stupid. Alright. Hopefully that works. Cool. How you doing, Bo?
I'm doing fine. I'm trying to get my headset to work. Hang on.
Oh, okay. Hey. Yeah. Hashtag blames long. Thank you, Xenochrist. Hey, Grit Wizard. Yep. Brian McAndrew Hayes. I'm going to be just a very short live stream. Yep. Because I want to at least put a little something out before I leave for the weekend, because I can't do a live stream until Sunday, if I do one on Sunday. It'll depend. We'll see what happens. But I wanted to let everybody know exactly how I was feeling about this event, what I was up to, and I also wanted to hear about what you were up to and what you feel like about this event. Because, of course, majority of you were probably on Boganor's stream on Wednesday or caught the replay, which was awesome. The Hump Day Hoodoo. I thought it was a good stream. Because what are you doing now, Bo, special on your streams for the next 3 weeks?
Oh, I thought you meant what was I doing special right now? I'm like, dude, I'm waiting on my barbecue. So on Wednesdays we'll be pulling. We're gonna be doing 100 pulls from the 500 DG altar.
And you've done.
We did 100 Wednesday, and then we're gonna do 100 each week for the next 3 weeks.
And for a total of 400, and then the stats will be.
Yeah, I think we're gonna back.
Crunched.
I think we're gonna back count the 60 I did a couple weeks ago, so it'll be a total of 460 actually.
Ah, okay, all right. So, and what did I was gonna say? You got a average of 10% 5 stars at least on last night's polls.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it was exactly 10%. Yeah. So I did 100 pulls and I got 10 5 stars.
Nice. So yeah, we do have Beast of the Storm, and I'm sorry not to just jump real quick back over that, but yes, I'm excited to see exactly what happens in the next 3 weeks with the next 300 more pools. And before I get into this event, a few more people. Depressed Gamer, good to see you. Hope you're not as depressed as you used to be. Ice, 5 p.m. stream. How long am I going? Not too long. Because it's almost 6 p.m. here, and I gotta get on the road. What's up, Brain? Video liked already. Whew. Thank you, Brain. Thanks for stopping by earlier. Yeah, Brain, I saw you were streaming. I was gonna say I was hoping I wasn't interrupting too much hot action on your Mario professional playing levels. What's up, FL Rebel? Fast Cart, good to see you. Bad Mother Trucker, good to see you. King Ragnar, thank you for joining. Event, can I say it sucks? Yeah, Bad Mother Trucker, you can definitely say that. We can already see that there is a as of the second full day of gameplay, there definitely is a notable not high soul count across the board. No, there's no overlap in our content. You're good. All right, Brain. Nice.
Yeah, so I think everybody's just going to go to Marduk and let that be it. Right?
Okay, we're gonna go to Marduk now because of Vintage's correction video. Now I saw that comment from GTAV, and I actually, before he made this video, I saw that because I was just going through the comment section on Vintage's video, and I was like, well, if I had time right now, I wonder what he's talking about, but I didn't have any time, of course, as you all know. I passed out last night waiting for the live stream, so.
Oh yeah.
No time.
Hey, dude, Jaeger streamed for Jaeger and myself and Ninja, Conclusive Ninja, were on his stream for almost 4 hours last night.
Wow. So since I didn't go live at 10, you guys were able to keep it going?
Oh yeah, we just kept going, and we had some good conversation, and did some good grinding on the event. It was a good stream.
Nice. Wow, does my stream keep dumping? What's up, Extinction? What's going on? I'm a grinder, but this event feels like too much of one. Yeah, well, Fast Card, I'll tell you, definitely going to be an event for particular players, and I really feel like it would be players that just don't have Stormmaiden buffing Titan. And again, we're talking mid to lower castle, because most likely on Zeus, the player was either just starting the game situation, and now is actually able to make Storm Maidens and wants an actual Maiden buffing Titan. They were kind of hanging around waiting for you. Oh, yeah, nice. Save till an event with a badass 4-star.
We were a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, really? Well, unfortunately, like I said, there was nothing I could do. Because then when I woke up at 1 a.m, I was like, oh, look, it's time to go to bed.
Yeah, we figured you passed out, which is,
yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah. That's why I was trying to give myself a hard, got to start at 10, and if I don't, I was going to pass out, but I might have been even within a half hour. I think he's good, no better than Zeus, though, but that crit skill is a sweet combo, says FL Rebel. Okay. Well, let's just see how the actual leaderboard's doing, because Beta Soul's in first, TR All-Stars is up there, Events Are Us. They're kind of taking it relaxed, as you can tell. The difference between 4th place and top 3 is quite a jump. It's over 100,000 souls right there, just between those two spots, because everything goes to 387, and then look, you're already down into the 200,000s by rank 9. And then everything is real tight here at the bottom. But yeah, that's right. 50th place is still under 200,000. So that shows you something.
Where are we now?
We have 185. I'm not concerned, because when it comes down to non-toxic, definitely a bunch of weekend warriors.
Wait, we're at 185?
We have 185,000, yeah. Non-toxics in 53rd place.
What's the rank?
Oh, 53rd. 53rd.
I was like, we were 51 when I finished playing at lunch. How did we get to 185?
Yeah. Well, anyway, so if your alliance is in top 50 or anywhere in the event, let us know in the chat, of course. A shout out to your alliance. And there's Hammer at 24th with 233. Anyway, so Malduk is only 3,500 souls. So you want to play around with them, like Vintage is going to be doing this weekend? See exactly what all the hubbub is about? That's not a bad goal. or 4,500, and that should be your fourth token, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fourth token at 4,500. That's a good goal too. Other than that,
yeah, my goal was just whatever the minimum is, but I think I'm gonna have to go to 3,500 now, just to see.
yeah. Well, see, I already have one. I got one from.
Yeah, I don't have one for some reason.
Well, maybe that's because you don't play a good amount of event. He was a low-ranking reward before. So, wait, he's Berserker. Bow. Of course, I kept him because he's just the new one. I got level 15. I got horde damage against Titans and horde damage against... I got 2 horde damage against Titans, but that's going to turn to 2 damage skills. So I'll have triple damage. Actually, how would that work? If I already have horde damage, which is slashing aura 2, how could they give me a second slashing aura 2 if they're replacing, damage against Titans with damage? Does everyone see this debacle here? I'm curious. Because you can't normally have 2 of the same exact skill. It would have to be like slashing aura 3 or slashing aura. That's going to be interesting to find out. But that's at least the one that I have right now. And there's my Minotaur, which I plan on continuing to level during this event. Because he's fun to raid with. Hey Black Gold, what's going on? Good to see you. FL Rebel is making room in the bushes for you. Do you fall asleep with your head on the keyboard or leaning back in your gaming chair? I fall asleep because even currently right now, I stream from the couch. And basically if I just, kind of sit back and everything else and just, relax, well, passing out as possible. You like that? Everything's real tight here at the bottom. Oh, brain. You just wait for the moments that are golden, right? Alright, let's get to some more grinding, because I was grinding a little bit before the stream just to get some battles in. But yes, now that I'm Castle 24, it just pops me around to all sorts of wonderful 24 players here in Legends League. Which actually, decent of them have VPPP, which is, not a bad thing.
Hey, Zalon, I'm back. Sorry, it was my turn at the barbecue counter. So
it's okay. What's up, Lucas? Good to see you. Shout out Hammer. Yeah, Ice. Nice. I'm down in Platinum promoting the shell. Good for you, Rebel. Somebody's got to do it.
Nice.
Fast Card says I'm at 1,500 plus. Maybe a few extra is what you're implying.
Yeah, Fast Card was grinding with us on the stream last night the whole time.
The whole time. See, that's the best. Honestly, and that's the reason why I put the streams out. Besides from the fact that I am actually grinding in the background. But, wonderful, great DOT content to listen to or / watch while you're grinding yourself. Mine has double damage against Titans. Okay.
That'll change.
It'll be a double. You think it's going to be double, FL Rebel? Might not be replacing that on 3-star, just 4-star.
No, they said they were going to remove that skill from the game, which means it's going to be gone from the whole game.
See, my question is, since Malduk's only got tier 1, 2 tier 1 and 2 tier 2 skills, no tier 3 whatsoever, one of my 2 tier 2 skills is already horde damage. So how would I get two of the same skill? Typically you don't get 2 of the same skill. Like, you understand?
That's a good question. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get 2 of the same tier 2 skill or offense skill. You know what I mean? It has to be different. It always is. At least that's the way the algorithm to me has always been shown. What's up, Eric? 1250 souls without tokens so far. Very nice. Are you playing with a boost, Eric? Your lands are set up for PP? Oh, yeah. And Rebel says Platinum sucks. Is that because there's nobody down there that understands the wonderful event grind and using ping pong lands? Because, having VPPP is one thing that I feel like is just a thing that happens more in Legend League, and Masters League has a good amount of players that have played up in Legends League at some point or another, so it seems to be becoming more of a common thing down here. But below Masters, I could doubt VPPP is like a regular thing down there. So just finding regular ping pong lands in general to do events, just resource ones, I'm wondering if that's very difficult to find or not. Because I haven't been below Masters in a while. I dipped down there in Masters for a little bit. 2 weeks, I think. Not too long ago. Saving up gems and tokens for a summoner. Good idea, Eric. Because you know what I did? I had 4 tokens from a previous event, and I just added 1 from this one, and I plan on adding a few more. I don't plan on using any event tokens either. I just plan on just throwing the gems at the grind, and hoping to get most of them all back just in the milestones. But the one thing I will do, if necessary, depending on how crazy the top 50 fight is, because we're in 54th place right now, because I still would like to get one, just for the simple fact that I'm a collector, and just like all the pigs, I want all the tours. So, and the last reason, which is Gaming Jaeger's first reason, which is Goofy. He looks cool. You know? That's what brings Gaming Jaeger to the table. Titan's got to look cool.
One too, but I'd like to have one too, but I'm not gonna push to finish the event myself. But like you said,
if we need a relic, if everybody needs to throw a relic in on Sunday, just one. If you earned 3, possibly 4 in the milestones, if you have to throw 1 in just so we just boost ourselves up into top 50, I'm not going to be complaining. Yeah. Okay? Whatever. But I'm not dumping all the ones we get in the event and dumping even more gems into it just to be able to get, 2? Nah, I'm okay.
Yeah, you don't need 2. Definitely not 2.
Mm-mm. Max Castle Sobek. Oh, wait. Chat just the. My stupid phone. Oh my god, I found a Max Castle Sobek here that's killing me, but I have no Void Resist built yet. He's really good, though, with Max Hordes.
Max Castle Sobek. You know what? I like Sobek. I do. Got mine up to 45. And my horde is at the correct level as well, so my order like 20.
So besides
my order not behind.
So besides from Kronos, Valorn, and Minotaur, do you think Sobek is going to start sliding into possible more popular garrison defense?
I don't think we're gonna see Sobek as a garrison defender. Not up in Legend League. Maybe in the lower leagues.
Yeah.
But
you can go down there and bully people with max level Sobek.
Yeah.
What's up, Sai?
Yeah.
Extinction says, I got double armor piercing on my first one. Are you talking about Sobek? What are you talking about, Extinction? I'm surprised there aren't milestones. What?
Marduk.
Oh, you got double armor piercing on your first one? As in, like, your first 2 skills are armor piercing? Which are tier 1 skills?
Was he in the Raw event? Is that why I don't have one?
I'm kind of forgetting where he was at, because there's another 3-star that was thrown in. Because there's like 5 of them in the Pantheon, you can see them already. Obviously, everyone can.
I've got the 3-star. I've got the 3-star from the Paladin.
Yeah,
but I don't have Marduk. So I'm thinking it was the Raw event, which is the one I didn't do.
I don't think I did the Raw event either. I think I just went to like 5k souls for Raw because I got Raw from top 50. What's up, Depressed Gamer? You're back again?
I don't remember.
Sobek will be top 10, maybe close to top 5 yet, but a few new relics could change that. Yeah, true. Sobek is almost 50.
Yeah, depending on the relics, Sobek the relics could make or break Sobek. He's really fun to play with on offense. That's why I'm leveling him up.
Well, good. Good. Well, then maybe that'll be because my Minotaurs, I got 2 at 51. I mean, I might start grinding with one of those 2, but if I don't know, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, and I maxed my hell last night during the grind.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Rebel says, really hope I'm not going to regret missing this Titan, especially the relics.
I don't think you're going to regret missing the relics. Not unless you don't have a golden apple or,
Yeah, because I already have...
the other one? Marok's necklace?
Yeah, I have a Marok's necklace.
Those are the 2 best.
I have a golden apple. I have 2 golden apples already.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, one definitely on Zeus.
Yeah, the more we thought about it, the more we looked at those 2 new relics that are stretch goals, it's just like, there are better relics that do basically the same thing.
Yeah, well...
We can pass on these.
Exactly. Not going to be too overkill on this event, like I said. But I've seen a few events recently that were similar circumstances, but... Of course, making sure that you find a team that is still motivated to still want to get top 50 is necessary. And so I, of course, made sure of that. Bo also seemed to make sure of that as well, which is good. But if you're not interested at all, that's fine too. I'm sure your alliance either, or, if they are going for it, you can either just... There's a lot of alliance families, so most alliances have other groups that they can move you over to, which is nice. I don't know how much it takes to do the whole event, but so far I have 10k gems and I'll have 11 tokens when I reach 4.5. Nice. Well, for like a summoner, 11 tokens and 10k gems... You're going to want to keep saving. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Because you're going to...
That's not enough.
Yeah, summoners, a lot of times, will be at 21. I mean... or maybe...
So you're
maybe
looking
20.
at, depending on your boost, right? 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. You're looking at somewhere between 600 and 700 souls per event relic average.
Yeah.
So you figure those 11 tokens you got, are worth about, 9k souls?
Yeah.
Just on average. You may get lucky and pull a 4-star. That don't count on it, because that's like less than 1% of the time.
And you might pull a few more 3-stars than normal. Yeah. That's possible too, because sometimes events you'll only pull like 3 or 4 3-stars. Some events you'll pull like 7 3-stars. So it does make some
events you pull none.
Yeah. Well, or like 1. Wow. Not if you're going through an entire event and you're pulling none, that's rough.
Yeah.
But
it's happened to me.
10k gems and 11 tokens would work. As long as you continue to save as well. For a summoner. Yeah. It's just don't expect the summoner to drop at 18k like most new Titan releases, because in this case, because summoners, at least from what we've seen, have been dropping at 20 or 21k, and then their relics are even going higher than that.
And so you need to be prepared to go to 23 or 24.
Exactly.
When it's the summoner, because a lot of times the relics with the summoner are like must-have relics,
and they're
more so than the
right
Titan.
around them. The Titan, the summoner might drop at 20 or 21, but then their relics, maybe one will be before the Titan, and then the other two will be after them. So.
Yeah.
Because most summoners come with 3 relics, 2 for the Omegas, and sometimes a third new relic that is not oriented towards the Omegas as the first skill, but still a good,
who do you think,
hopefully a good relic. What?
Who do you think our third summoner Titan is going to be?
Oh, I think it's going to be Halloween based. The Horde summoner is going to be Halloween based and have nothing to do with Egyptian. That's what I think.
Oh, do you think it's going to be Void Tar?
No.
Or is it going to be an ancient?
Void Tar is going to be like in the future, probably next year. That's what I'm saying. They're going to wait until the very end of the Tars to throw the Void one out, because they want to introduce Egyptian gods and the Halloween. Again, this is all Zalon predictions here, but I believe the Halloween Titan is going to be Halloween based, like something spooky or scary, whatever they could decide to come up with. And it's going to be the summoner for Horde, just because it's going to make the Halloween event super awesome. That's what I would do.
Do you think I'm going to get my Grim Reaper Titan that I want?
I don't know. Maybe. Because they did say Calvarax is old news, as if like there's going to be some other crazy looking undead. So
there are a couple of options on the Egyptian god side. There's Osiris and there's Set. Both of those kind of sort of fit the Egyptian theme and the Horde theme. So,
well, there is also the new Egyptian god that's coming here this month, which it has like the panther head.
Oh yeah, the crazy cat lady too.
Yeah.
Bassett.
What's up, D? D showed up. It's going to be a short stream, everybody, just so you know. So if you're like, oh, I'm going to go and do this, that, and the other thing, if you don't know, that's D. And then I'll get on Discord. No.
Good. Just rewatch Jaeger's stream from last night. It's almost 4 hours long, and we had a really good stream.
If you need a real long stream, go check out Jaeger's. Yeah, how excited am I for the Storm Maiden melee resist relic ice? It's not really all that exciting. I said it on Bo's stream on Wednesday that I wasn't excited for these new relics, and I still am not. 1,000% happy.
So before next Wednesday, I need you to do a 5-star screen.
A what?
Okay. I need you to do a screen. You know how you did your 4-star screen? I need you to do one for the 5 stars. So when I'm pulling from the DG altars and I get a 5-star, I can play that.
Well, I mean, I've pulled some 5 stars recently. You just need to go to those streams and pull out my reactions, because I think I have done that. Because you got to get the real deal. You can't just,
so I'll have to do that. Yeah.
It'll be fake. Well, last week, I forget if it was it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, and then there's another stream that already has the thumbnail that's like, must see 2 great 500 DG pool sessions. That one I pulled multiple 3 or 5 stars in it, so I'm sure there's a 5-star reaction in there.
Well, all right, so I know it's not DOT, but if I can find time this weekend, I think I'm going to do a Raid Shadow Legends live stream over on the Non-Toxic Plays channel.
Nice, okay. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I have dabbled with Raid Shadow Legends within the last few weeks. DOT community! I know.
Yeah.
Calm down.
It's very casual play. Very casual play.
Immediately calm down. It is only because there are certain days DOT is not putting out all that great content, which is like, it's time for more temple pulls, everyone. Oh, you mean you temple pulls? Let me get right on that. So, but I have dabbled, and it is fun. It's different. I still love being able to play around with troops, though. That is the one thing that is majorly different about this to raid, is that is all about just heroes or champions, whatever you want to call them. And
yeah, they call them champions.
This,
I don't think.
Yeah, and so
people play more than one game all the time. It's not
true.
That big of a deal.
It's true. It's true. But remember, if people hear that that Zalan is playing something other than Dawn of Titans, certain people might have conniptions.
Well, you played the Middle Earth game for months.
Oh, I know.
While you played DOT, and that was fine. There's no problem there.
I know, but there's actually a lot of people here that might have not known me back then. So that's, just making sure. Here, 1,000% happier to actually catch a Zalan stream. Supbo, I'm doing like you, saving all tokens for Horde Summoner. I'll be lurking and grinding and watching. Love the content. Do you guys think Drakor, and then he got cut off. Sorry, do you think Drakor reskill will be viable to make him relevant again? And do you think the last Titan the dev spoke of at the end of the month will be a Void Titan or no? I believe being that they didn't say anything specifically on the 3-picture post, there's the possibility that the Void Titan is coming in Conquest. There's that. Or the Void Titan is coming after Conquest, at the very last weekend before October hits.
I think that our Void Summoner Titan is going to come after Conquest.
Okay.
Just me.
Because that ice event, or all the ice stuff going on in that week, makes a lot of people think, and myself, that there's...
Oh, snap! My esports jersey is here. Yes.
Oh, gosh. Here we go. What's it called? There's the possibility that we might be getting an Ice Guardian. And that is something that a lot of players have been looking for a long time. Now, there is... All
right, so...
What, Bo? What? What do you got to interrupt with?
I am home now. I'm interrupting you because I'm fixing to leave. I'm home now. The Mrs. Bo just pulled up in her car. So I'm going to jump off here and do the family thing. But I'm glad I got to catch you on a Friday stream, which I never do. So
that is true.
Have a good stream, and everybody enjoy a nice slack weekend, because we don't have to worry about this event.
Yeah, there you go. But get your Malduck, though. Get your Malduck.
Oh, definitely.
All right. See you later, Bo. Let me just peruse the comments here because I'm way behind. Let's see. Mummy Void Summer would be cool, yeah. What's up, Chad? Thank you for coming. I'm crossing my fingers for the Undead Runa to be Horde Summoner. Oh, gosh, Undead Runa. Oh, that'd be cool. What's up, Seth Roth? Good to see you. Undead Runa, yeah. So for 24k would be how much? Gems and tokens. 30 tokens, 30k gems enough? Wow. Because that's 15, that's 30, that's 45 event tokens. You might not need 45. I mean, if you said 25 tokens and like 20 to 25k or 20 to 26k, something like that, I think you'd be all right. Because that'd be like 35. I mean, that's real bad luck, which means you're getting a lot of 1-stars. So I look at it like that. Maybe 25 tokens and maybe like 20k. But you might not get that many tokens by that time. So then in that case, you might have to have more gems to make up for the tokens. Because the summoner might come third week of October, you know what I mean? Or something like that. So you may not have until the 4th week. Ah, Jim. I actually subliminally said in my head, I'm like, I hope Jim comes on. Because I know he's in this.
I heard Bo jumping off. I was arguing with FL in the game, so I decided to jump on here with you, bro.
Oh, okay. Because you're dealing with FL. I know. It could be frustrating, man. It can be real frustrating.
Makes me want to
smoke. Do a little bit of heavy breathing for all of us.
I'm telling you, Black Gold, she's here. She likes my heavy breathing.
Mm-hmm. Now you're embracing it. Now you're embracing it, and you're like, yes, if I just embrace the heavy breathing thing, no, everybody will just stop saying it.
I'm embracing my dark side, bro. The dark side.
The dark side. That's right. Oh, what's up, Obizad? A real quick shout out to you, brother. Oh, yeah. Nice. I've been casually playing Clash of Empires. Nice. Dead means... Oh, yeah, Kool-Aid's here.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Boom Beach. Having a ball. Nice. I played Boom Beach back in the day, and then realized that there were a lot of other, like, Narcos. It's got, like, a Boom Beach ripoff, and a few others. Oh, Daniel-san. Good to see you. What's up, Churro? This is not going to be a long stream, guys, so just so you know. Dougie Fresh. Salon is so cool that World would freak if Salon started playing another game. Most peeps probably play more than just DOT. Yes, very true.
What was you playing when you first started playing this? What other game?
Well, actually, I've been actually playing Trailer Park Boys, Greasy Money. I'm still playing that. I play that daily, and I've always played that for the last 2 years. So I still played DOT for a year before that, but anyway, I besides from that though, that's a completely non-community based game, and it's all about just the Trailer Park Boys. But besides from that, I definitely have played Durango and did videos on it. It was quite some very successful videos actually, and then did also. And I've been asked to come back a couple of times, but unfortunately it's take too much time just to get back in the saddle on that one. But it's a very fun game. And then it was what was it? Middle Earth Shadow of War, and it was it was a battling raid style game with all sorts of characters from Middle Earth. I liked it just for the simple fact that I knew all the characters and enjoyed leveling them, and some of the all the enemies that you're fighting against are also again from Middle Earth. And when those types of games for me actually are more enjoyable when I actually know a lot of stuff about exactly where the characters come from and this, that, and the other thing, and I don't know, that kind of stuff, because that was a lot of fun. But unfortunately, WB, which is not exactly the greatest developer when it comes down to evergreen games, and what I mean by that is they're extremely well known for throwing something out there and then after a little, like a year, maybe a little bit more, just kind of pulling all their support. And I saw that everywhere. We're talking their every single social channel, and people, of course, talking about it on their Discord, basically saying that they just stopped adding new things. They stopped doing anything more than just the regular weekly stuff that's always popped up in the game. So I've watched games sprout up and die in the time that I've been playing Dawn of Titans. So
right, DOT is actually the first mobile game that I've ever played and stuck with.
Yeah. Oh, I've played plenty of mobile games before this. I was just never able to get into any game like pretty much right as it was being launched, globally at least. I mean, I've gotten into a couple betas and stuff like that, which are fun. But when the game is actually fully launched throughout the entire world, and I was able to get in a few days after that happened, I was like, wow. And I was like, wow, this game is amazing when it comes down to graphics and the fact that we're fighting with all these troops. So, yeah, when it came down to being able to saying, oh, this is amazing, then of course, after that, I took it a little bit of a step higher and decided to start YouTubing. Found that the DOT community is totally awesome, of course. So, and started to really enjoy doing all this stuff, and then became an SPP with the developers, and then I was like, well, this is even getting better. So, of course, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but this is the progression of, the reasons why the game has still retained to being a lot of fun. And of course, with the community continuing to stick around, having a good time and enjoying each other, sometimes even more than the game itself. And that's the downs part of the ups and downs of this game is when it's up, the game is up and everybody's cheering, everybody's having a great time, But when the game is down, everybody's, complaining, and bitching, But when it comes down to still enjoying the game because you're still there with your comrades that you've known and enjoyed playing with through all sorts of different either wars or events or just the day-to-day VP grind, and figuring things out. That's the other thing, because a lot of people have a good time out of game, either on Discord or in line chats or on Facebook, figuring a lot of things out about the certain setups and styles of play that makes the game a lot more fun. So, what's up, Ian Rogerson? And Daniel.
I noticed I started to equate how long I've been playing the game by D polls. When somebody asked me, I say, well, I survived the first D poll, or I first survived the second D poll.
Yeah, right. Mobile games for about 4 years. I jump around a bit with a few ones I stick with. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely tested things out with a lot of different games, and a lot of times you find that everything is exactly cookie cutter from something that you've already played before, or, and it's not really that new. Like, for instance, there's a game for a new game that was released for Breaking Bad. And again, it's a great show. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and it is very similar to Boom Beach, very similar to Narcos. It's just the simple fact that it's just another franchise that they're able to put into a mobile game, and the people that like the show hardcore are going to like the game, and that's it. That's kind of the same way that the Middle-earth game was like. Shai said I had to get rid of all my console games because I had a problem playing them. DOT is my relapse. D-Pool?
Poll. Poll. You remember the polls? It was a bad joke, apparently. Remember the polls she put out for Artemis and then the second one for Italis? The polls, D-Poll.
Oh, was it a D-Poll? No, it was a good joke, BMT. It just took...
it just went over everybody's head.
And you just had to sit there and take it, Jim? There was the silence.
There was a silence.
Jim was like, I'm just too smart for these people. You hit Castle level 24 yet? Yes, I did, Obizad. I hit Castle 24 last Sunday, and I've been upgrading buildings. Or no, last Monday. And I've been upgrading buildings and moving myself along just so I can hopefully reach Castle 25 by December. And level up as much as I possibly can. Oh, Clash over Alex, this event is worthless. Thank you for your input. Yeah, it's definitely not my favorite either. I'm just actually, as you can tell from my title, I'm grinding for tokens. But, yeah, it's pretty much just grabbing those tokens and making sure that my alliance still gets top 50, though, like I said. But, yeah, stay off the
Hey, Jim.
Stay off the polls, says Chai. Oh, Bo had to come on.
Oh, Ghidorah.
Yeah, I'm back.
How are you doing, sir?
I just got home, so I'm doing pretty good. My esports jersey has arrived, and then I had another package that I forgot I ordered. My Air Force Academy T-shirts and hat arrived, so that's cool.
Bo likes. Well, yeah, it can't be game. Well, actually, it is game stuff though. Remember, Bo.
It is game stuff. Heck yeah, 1-0, baby.
The
Commander's Trophy champions.
The wifey said no more gaming stuff.
This was ordered. No. She said I didn't buy a Switch. Those were the words she used. She didn't say anything about gaming stuff. She specifically said a Switch.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Eric wants to know, what is the best summoner for y'all? I don't know which one should I get when it's available. Well, Minotaur would be one of those summoners that I would say is
Minotaur
or Zeus.
Zeus for offense. Dionysus for offense.
Yes.
Kronos. We don't know what the Horde summoner looks like, but I imagine it's going to be along the lines of a Dionysus type.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's why, the reason why a lot of players that don't have a maiden buffing Titan or summoner yet may be going for this Titan, because we have absolutely no clue when Zeus will be re-released again. If Zeus is re-released this year or early next year, no idea. So it's one of those situations of, are you going to just not have a storm? You come on, Bo.
Oh, sorry.
You're super loud.
Sorry. Probably sound like I was opening a bag of chips now.
Or crumbling 10 pieces of paper right into your mic. I don't know. One or the other. That was the... Oh, yeah. What like how my Storm Torrent gives my resistance to physical instead of lightning. That's interesting. Let's see. Shy's got some input. Dionysus, best summoner, or Kronos. Minotaur, good defender. Did folks catch Vintage's last video? Bets on them changing that 3-star Titan skills. Well, I don't know. I don't want to lose this battle. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it was a good video, Chiro. I agree. Yes, Daniel-san, Bo is back. He was here earlier, but he's back. Minnow is the best summon defense. Kronos number 2. Oh, FL was typing this out. FL was like, oh man, everybody's getting their input in. I gotta type a long paragraph. Here we go. Minnow is the best summon defense. Kronos number 2 defender. Dion with AP damage is the best summon offense, but hard to roll. Zeus is the next best offense, and all rolls are good. So Zeus would be the best, yeah. And that's why I'm saying I have no idea when Zeus will be re-released. We're only getting a 2-week window out, and kind of a little bit more with the monthly, picture, because of course we do know we're still going to get a Void Titan this month, which is like Panther Head. Void Titan. I have a feeling they will bring Zeus back for their anniversary. Captain Howdy, that's not a bad suggestion or prediction, I should say. Quick hello. Watch stream in the morning. Malduck for the win. Thank you, Gary. Top commenter status. Well, FL Rebel, you do comment quite often. That's right. My streams recognize. Oh, man. 28 watching. I do appreciate everybody jumping in. I'm going to have to wrap up very shortly, though, because I got to get on the road. Maybe I'll be back on Sunday. We will see. But with this event being not super crazy wild, as on a whole, and with me not actually going all the way, I am actually glad that this is the weekend that I'm not going to be around to stream a lot. Although, I still would like to see a Jim and Val stream, and I still would like to see a D and Derm stream. I think both of those things just need to happen anyway. And Tox. Well,
Tox is on vacation.
Oh, that's right. We're out of Tox. Road stream? Yeah. You know what the road stream would be? Can you guys hear me? I lost connection again. I could never stream. Yeah, I could never do a stream while driving. Never. They should do a 3-star summoner that summons 1 Omega. Wow. Hey, I share your streams to other gaming communities. Oh, do you, FL Rebel? Thank you. Oh, D said, I'm on a train, it's cutting out a bit, and that's why I won't join Discord. Oh, and Godan says, I don't play nothing but DOT. As a matter of fact, I gotta go get back to my personal war. Godan always likes the shoutouts. Godan is only like 30 subscribers back from me right now. He has been on the rampage over the last... pretty much soon as I started my job. So it's been like 7 months. But yeah, Godan's been on the rampage with his videos, which is awesome because I do enjoy Godan's quality content. So I'm really happy to see Godan's subscriber count get up there. It's been awesome. And I love to rip on Godan for when he does his clickbait. Love it. Love it. Just like, oh, okay. I got on Vintage's. I've done it before, but I got on Vintage's most recent. This is my last set of Portal Stones. I got on his most recent video, not the one that dropped today. The correction, the one before that, the 20-minute one. And he says in the beginning of his videos that this is going to be a short video. And whenever he says that, I always, you got to touch your screen to have the, this information pop up on your screen. And every time he says that, I always check it like, he says it's going to be a short video. And I always click it, and it's always it's either at or over 20 minutes. Okay? And I'm always thinking to myself, when he says this within the first minute or two that this is going to be a short video, I'm like, what a liar. What a liar. But anyway... so I put in the comment section, what was it, DOT devs, : soon equals 6 months plus. And then underneath that I put vintage, : short vid equals minimum 20 minutes.
He gave me a shout out in that video, actually. Mm-hmm. I love the second one he just dropped today when he went to the devs and it was 3 potatoes.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah. I do enjoy that as well. It's like, what, you guys aren't doing anything? Ah. Yo, Dan. Yeah, FO Rebel. Salon, you get more promotion than DOT gets or does. You think so, Captain Howdy? I mean, I'm not on the dev live streams like live because I'm always at work. Now, but when I used to be on there, yeah, they used to read my comments just as much as they would read a lot of the other SPPs because they know we're not going to just blatantly put BS out there. So they don't have to screen them, more or less. That's one thing with as many people that they get in their stream, they definitely have to screen some of their comments because some of the stuff, if they just read it out, and most of you may not know what it's like to be a streamer, but sometimes you just read it. out loud instead of read it first and then say it. You know, and if you read the wrong thing, boy, you can get in some, especially if it's your job, you get in some serious trouble. I mean, some of the Brains comments, some of the Brains comments were read out on the dev live stream, it's like, come on. You guys are getting...
Hell, on my live stream, Val was like, Jim, you got to read that one.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, I don't, you know, it's just one of those things. Oh, I've read out plenty of Brains comments on the stream as long as I feel like they're, you know, not going way too far.
Right.
Because the brain is the brain, and you can't censor him unless you're a moderator.
I like him, actually. I jumped on his stream earlier.
Yeah.
I love watching his streams just because he'll start dying and you'll hear him throw the controller.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a real gamer. He's a pro, actually. He's pro gamer.
Yes, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pro gamer. Make sure you get it right.
I think
it's just entertaining to listen to. It's just entertaining to listen to while I'm driving home for 4 hours.
Or I'll start messing with him and be like, shut up, BMT.
Because I have no idea what he's doing because I'm not watching. I'm just listening through the stereo on my truck. But I can tell when he dies because you hear the controller.
Yeah, you're surprised the devs show their personal in-game DMs? Yeah, that's because people troll the Matt account or whatever what it was. Out of stones. All right. So yeah, good question, Ian Rogerson, here at the end of the stream. I know it's only been just over an hour, but this is where we're at. Still Alliance rank 54. Still getting up there. Don't worry. But Ian wants to know, are we getting a BMT and Val stream? So, Jim, can you answer that for me and the rest of the community?
I don't know. I to be honest, I've been so busy with work, I really haven't talked to Val. But if we do stream, it'll be tomorrow evening, probably. Like 7 o'clock Eastern time.
Okay. 7 o'clock Eastern, if it's going to happen. So be prepared.
Yeah, I haven't talked to her, actually, but I will today.
Have your drinks and smokes ready, everyone. Just for Jim. Yes. Just for Jim. All right. And I don't know if D's still in the stream or not, but it'd be nice to know if D and Derm were going to live stream on Saturday night as well. But I don't know. We don't always know if we can really wait for a response. She might be noodling, or she might not be on the stream anymore because she said she had a not so great connection riding home in the train. Zalon, have you finished the campaign and or adventure missions? Yes, I finished them all. But I did them a lot later than everyone else did. 61 souls the next reward. Come on. Oh. All right, fine. I can get those real quick. 13 at a time. Oh, okay, we can get a D response. She says what? I want to know if you're streaming tomorrow night, D. Could you answer the DOT community and let them know that yeah, tomorrow night. Stream tomorrow, see? Black Gold wants to know too. They're trying to plan their weekends appropriately, and they would like to know. They actually, D, you're not giving the community enough notice. Just like we tell the developers. You're not giving us enough notice, D. Just came back and heard you say she might not be here anymore. Yeah, see? You just automatically assume it's you, Black Gold. You should be offended. She's assuming that any female I'm talking about is her. And tag her, if you're still in here. Yeah. Yes, well, Jim didn't give us a for sure, but he said if he is, it's going to be at 7. He has to check with Val first. Most likely Val will have the time because a lot of times that's their normal time. So I would assume that it would be like a more common thing. Look at my spearman running all the way down there. Anyway, but yeah, it's a more common time for Val, so I'm not going to speak for her, but I think there's a better chance that it's going to happen. Let's say that. But we need to know, D. What if D put out her own this month on D and Derm, and it's got the pictures of each weekend of what it's going to be like. Like there'll just be a weekend with like a two mixed drinks clanging together. That'll be like one picture. the next picture will be like two stick figures screaming at each other.
Yeah, D, I just got to talk to Val. I haven't really talked to her about it. But if we stream, it'll be tomorrow night, like at a normal time, at like 7 o'clock, and then you roll after us.
Yeah. Oh, picture of the kill room. Yeah, Black Gold. Very good. Very good. High five to you, Black Gold. That's nice. Picture of the kill room. It's like, wait a second. What's the third week of this month gonna be? It's just the kill room. D standing outside the car frowning. Oh, shy. Oh. So good. Me making pizza with burnt basil on top. Yo, seriously, D, I know you have your, what is it? There's some sort of app I think you have where it's able to take you have that digital, like, cartoonish picture of yourself. You definitely should take different poses of that and make it into a, multiple pictures. It would be so funny. That would be very funny. Your cartoon app, yeah. Drum throwing it in my face. Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be very funny. All right. So, now with that all said, are you going to stream tomorrow night? Because you haven't really given us a real answer to that yet.
Answer the question, D.
Yeah, right. She's noodling on that. She's like, good, I can just keep them at bay with just laughing. Yeah. Ice, D and Drum will be streaming soon. Dev's favorite word.
Well, maybe Drum will come to my stream if I stream Raid.
Oh, yeah, well, Drum will. He'll stop by. He'll be like, you're doing it. You know what Drum will say? He'll say...
He'll jump on Discord and tell me how all the stuff I'm doing is wrong.
Yeah, he'll be like, you're doing that wrong, Bo. You're doing that wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm sure Drum's like level 50 already, and he's got all the 4 stars. I mean, he's been playing the game a whole week.
All of a week.
He should be max castle by now.
Maxed everything. D chasing the car with her on her bike. Yeah, that's nice, Captain Howdy. I actually tried it last weekend before he swatted me away. They didn't come out very good, but he was basically playing that raid game and I was messing with him. Oh, I enjoyed your stream last weekend, D. You have to understand, again, you always think of it from your own perspective, but the community wants it. I should just make I'm D and I need to stream video, and it'll be like a minute long, and I'll just explain, oh, it's Hot Pie. I will explain to the community and give your all your information out in game and all your different social names, and be like, listen, everyone needs to message her and tell her how much you enjoy your streams. Everyone, it'll just be a huge campaign to make D realize that everyone wants it and you just need to do it. No noodling.
pick a day and stream on that day.
That's what she does
every week.
That's what she's supposed to do, but
I know, but you have to be consistent because when you're not, people yell at you.
D mad because the community said Drum won an argument. Oh yeah, that's right, that did happen.
He didn't really win. He didn't really win.
Oh, there she is.
He didn't really win.
You're not even counting like all the people afterwards that messaged me and they were like, I would have voted for you, but I wasn't on the stream.
Oh, okay. Recount.
It's Florida. Check the chads.
We should do a poll.
They have to check the postmarks on these absentee ballots.
Or maybe they were just saying that because they were trying to be nice to me. I don't know.
Yeah, and they probably followed that message. They probably followed that message with, "Do you have any room for me, D?" Yeah, see?
It's okay, D.
Ice already has it set up. He says, Drum will say, Bo, you're absolutely garbage at Raid. Your playstyle is absolute trash.
Oh, I already got yelled at. He's like, if you don't play more, I'm going to kick you from our clan.
Oh, what? He's the leader already? He's assumed leadership?
He's not the leader, but I think if we get enough people that we know, he said he was going to start his own clan or something. I don't know.
Probably will.
And he told me that I might not qualify.
Wow.
Don't you love it? You might not qualify.
I'm not serious enough.
Of course. Well, you've been on an hour already. Yeah, Ferranic, but I'm also peacing out. Even though the D just joined, I know I can't stay any longer. I will have people waiting on me, and I got to get back to the home. Oh, man, 9? Hold on. I have 9 more until the next reward. Anyway, I had to read just
9. Oh, yeah. You got to do one more, man.
One more. I'm like 13 Souls of Battle. Come on now. Drum won fair and square, D. They just said it post-stream because they don't want you quit streaming. That's true. Because people yell at D regardless, honestly, says Fast Cart. Yeah, Mama D is one of the best streamers, says Extinction. See that, D? The love and
nothing but love for you.
Not all the love and adoration of the community.
I welcome the love.
See?
Yeah.
I love the love.
Make sure you have your PP land set up. Otherwise, you get raved.
You get no love.
You get no love from D.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I went like off on a tangent the other day, and Bo was like, "Do you need chocolate?"
Oh, there's
I was like,
Fury.
maybe.
Yeah, she was like triggered, and I'm like, D, do you need some chocolate? She said, probably.
That sounds like D. All right, 3 more battles because Fury's here, and then I'm that's it. I got 9 stones left.
Hey, Fury.
What's going on?
Woo! 10% off your first year. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Everyone loves Fury just because he says. We know that's how he says it. You know.
He's the thunder from down under.
No, that's Ferranic. No, wait, he's a Kiwi. What am I saying? We used to have an Aussie. We used to.
Yeah, we did.
A gray.
Or agray, ever how you say it.
Oh, man. I used to call him DOT's #1 Aussie streamer. So Tox, if you're re-listening to this, that's where I got that from.
I have to say, I do have a thing for the accents.
It is
like the accents.
See, you hear that? Maybe more Aussies might join Discord. Any Aussies in the chat? D appreciates the accents.
Oh, one time Pierre and I were talking, and I was repeating everything that he was saying to try to like do an English accent, and he just started cracking up.
Right.
I think we were talking about Black Gold because he was saying that she's poshy.
Ah.
So her accent is very poshy. It's prettier and cleaner than his.
Oh, is that what that means? Okay.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
It's like higher class.
I was kind of lost.
She's posh. Yeah, she's like higher class than Fury, who's from the outskirts.
Ian Rogerson says, "So what game is Drum playing now? It's a Raid Shadow Legends. I'm in the NTG clan that's there. Mucus is running that. Bo's there with me too.
His clan is not toxic. Is very toxic, I should say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm already getting yelled at.
So we have. Why?
Because he said I don't play enough and I only do like minimal damage to the boss.
It's a casual game. Look, guys,
Apparently
this game there is literally zero competitive gameplay in this game. It's all about leveling up your champions and leveling up your relics.
Have you hit the boss yet?
Yeah, the only teamwork that there is you go in and you fight this giant clan boss and everybody's damage counts. Right. That's it. There's no player versus player.
And there's
no alliance versus alliance. And Drum has managed to turn it into a freaking competition.
For real, because he hit the clan boss once and he got over 1 million damage. I hit the clan boss and I got 2,000.
Yeah. See, when I hit the clan boss, I get like 300,000. If you guys don't want that kind of pressure, Non-Toxic has an alliance. We're very casual. Just log in once a day, hit the boss, you're good. You won't get kicked.
There is a new thing that they added, Faction Wars, which again you have to have a whole bunch of characters. You have to have a whole bunch.
Player versus player.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's just another.
So I was talking. So the Woo message.
Yeah, Woo messaged me too.
Are you playing this raid? Are you playing raid? I'm like.
Oh, he's on. I think he's on our team.
Yeah, probably so. Woo and Drum are like
Doom
in a pod, right?
And I think Scotty is on our team too.
And so it's like, I'm like, oh, guys, okay, calm down, because you're going to burn yourself out on this game. It's fun. I'm thinking about doing a raid stream this weekend if I can find the time.
I tried to join the non-toxic one, but Zalan said you guys are full.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. But I don't know how we filled up like that.
Just send an application. I will find somebody that hasn't logged in a few days and kick their butts, and then you can join our clan.
You can kick people?
I can kick people, yes.
Huh. She says.
I didn't know you had that kind of power.
That kind of power? Now,
seriously.
Now, D.
Yeah, I don't know if Mucus made me an officer or whatever, because I don't see that
can you make officers? I didn't even know
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can't make polls, though, so you may not be interested.
Yeah, no polls.
Well, I got in trouble yesterday because I put the wrong relics on one of my champions or whatever.
Oh,
he's like, what are you doing? I don't understand. It's so easy. They tell you what relics to put, and I was like, I don't understand. And he's like, watch a YouTube video.
And you know what else? Listen to this. You want to know something else about that game? When you put the wrong relics on a champion, you have to pay to get them off again.
It costs you money to get it off. That's a little weird.
It doesn't cost you money to put them on.
No, but it costs you to switch them.
It costs you to take them off, and it costs you to switch them.
Which is stupid.
It is stupid, but you get plenty of coin in game.
You do.
So it's not really that big of a
there's
deal.
The one thing I have to say about that game that it's a major difference and that I like, and one of the reasons why playing it is enjoyable, is they throw out tons of free stuff all the time.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And that's something.
If you log into the game every day for 3 months, you'll have 3 of the 4-star champions.
The login rewards are great.
All the stuff to go with them.
The login rewards are great. And there's playtime rewards. The playtime rewards. 10
minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes. It's ridiculous. Sometimes I leave it going in the background just so I can get like the 90-minute one.
Yeah, I'm just saying, the amount of rewards they give you for just playing the game on a regular basis it really promotes gameplay. It really does. And so actually playing this game casually on the side has really opened me up to some other new ideas of what the developers could even do. Yeah, the mechanics that you can actually add to a game that isn't too much.
I thought,
the
thing that I liked that I thought would actually translate over to Dawn of Titans best would be the relic sets. So when you have a set of relics,
they give an extra bonus?
A set of 2 or a set of 4. When you have all 4 of those equipped, you get a little extra buff, like extra health or extra attack damage.
I like that.
That's a cool concept. That's a cool concept.
And it would also, again, promote, relic collecting. And even if you know that, maybe that relic isn't something that you have that you could use right now, when you get all the rest of them, you know that you'll be able to put them on a certain type of Titan.
Oh, yeah, so player versus player in arena battle. Yeah, that is true. They have the arena fights where you take your team up against somebody else's team.
Yep.
And that's kind of cool, but it's...
Now,
yeah,
Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is very similar in not the different play modes, but very similar in the battle mechanic of you got these people, you got your champions, and there's those champions, and running 3-stage campaigns. You know what I mean? Where stage 1, and you can click auto, and they can just all run and do everything. So if you've ever played Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, very similar in the certain game mechanics.
Fast card, if you play DOT long enough, eventually they'll come out with something new and totally screw it up and give everybody a 4-star as an apology.
Yeah, see?
That happens.
That definitely happens.
So like 3-year anniversary's coming up here pretty soon, and last year they gave everybody a 4-star.
First week in December. First full week in December, I should say, because depending on when the actual week starts. Let me just check the calendar. I'll give you your answer real quick, but we are wrapping up because officially I'm out of stones and I gotta go. Yeah, Procrastination Nation. So we're looking at, it's going to be the first week of December because that's December 2nd through the 6th. That's when they're going to be celebrating. 2nd through the 6th. The whole first week of December will be the anniversary week. The entire week last year?
That's 3 months.
The entire week last year, do you remember they did, 1 second troop the entire week? I could have sworn it was.
Is that what they did?
There was like 2 or 3 things that just ran the entire time. You know what I mean?
Fast card, you keep that's long. We've been playing this game for 3 years, 3 months. But seriously though, fast card, if you keep playing the way you're playing and keep grinding, save those gems, save those tokens, you'll be able to finish a couple of events before that anniversary comes around. Pretty sure you should.
Oh, Fury, I don't think Dee's going to stream next. We were just on the horn trying to get her to commit to tomorrow night. So,
I'm driving.
Yeah, she's driving.
I'm not even home yet.
Yeah, see? And she's still getting home.
Wow.
I'm probably going to have to make him pizza again.
Oh, gosh.
I'm not streaming tomorrow night.
Well,
What?
Me and I was not streaming tomorrow night.
No?
You just said you were. No, you
No, I didn't say I did. No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
Nah.
did.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Yeah, it's because Dee wants to take it all the pressure off her.
Don't put words in my mouth.
You can stream without Val, Jim.
No, it's called the BMT and Val live stream. I can't.
Well, you could
live stream without drum?
listen.
No, but
What?
Just be quiet over there with your little comment.
Yeah.
how about I stream with you and you stream with me?
There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
You could do that.
Well, because I might not have a drum this weekend.
Well, I'm not going to have a Val this weekend either. So
Interesting.
You just walk in the door and say, "Drum, you've been replaced."
Yeah. And you're not getting pizza.
Yeah, and then say, Jimothy is my co-host now, and if you want supper, I suggest you order somebody to deliver you some, and just turn around and walk out.
I don't know if that's going to work.
He might leave me in the side of the road somewhere.
That's true. And then he's gonna go. And then he's gonna say, "I'm going to get dinner."
If you see a big truck pulling up,
at the raid clamp.
If you see a big truck pulling up and the door swing open, just hop in. I'll be there for you.
Jimmy Pie.
It's me, Jimmy Pie.
What should I look for? An F-150?
No, it's a Kenworth.
All right. I do want to thank Bo for jumping in, and then of course Jim to bail out Bo, and then Dee to jump in to bail herself out. So appreciate everybody joining Discord, and also everybody that was in the chat, and FO Rebels here at the very, very, very end. What's up, Rebel? We just got a bunch of static. It's okay though. Oh,
FL.
there it is.
What's up, Jim?
What's up?
I had to come and say hey.
All right, awesome. But yeah, definitely wrapping up. I hope everybody has a good event. If I will be back, it will be on Sunday. And I hope to see everybody on D's stream tomorrow night, because it's gonna happen. Make sure you click like Churro says. And like I said, might be back Sunday. If not, I will be back. I'll be back on Monday, because I think that's the start of the Ilzar's Flame Relic event.
Hey, speaking of that on the moment, I've heard something, but I haven't watched any streams. Is there like a reskilled Ilzar coming out? Or
reskilled, yes, reskilled Ilzar
reskilled.
on Monday, along with the Relic event. So the Relic event has kind of been changed a little bit, because now there's going to be a Titan involved with the Relic event. So we'll have to see how it exactly works out. So
okay, my question is though: is the old Ilzar going to be affected?
that I don't know if it was mentioned. So
I doubt it.
I don't think so.
I doubt it. Also, it's just some stuff floating around I've heard, and it just didn't sound right.
Yeah. So I don't think it'll be affected.
Sweet.
All right, DOT community. Like I said, Sunday or Monday. I will see you again soon. And I will talk to you all again very soon. Have a good one.